and welcome. Now I'm going to tell you how to put the musical symbols on 5 lines. So I have used here crochet sign, quarter note, and why? Because this will be easy for you to understand. Because maximum number of times this sign is coming. So my first symbol will be like this. And before starting, I would like to tell you these two symbols, which is new. The first, this symbol is known as treble clef or G clef. And what is the use of this according to instrument wise? Like in treble clef, you can play violin, guitar, soprano recorder, harmonica, flute, ukulele, etc. Many instruments are there. And in the case of bass clef, that is also known as F clef, you can play cello, bassoon, bass guitar, double bass, etc. Many instruments. But when you have to play like piano forte, harpsichord, organ, harp, so then you have to study the both clefs. So first I am going to tell you how to read the notes in treble clef. When the symbol is below and one ledger line, this extra line is known as ledger lines. Ledger line will cut, this known as this symbol, this note name will be C. And when it will be below from the first line, so this will be D. Now this dot, always you will have to see where it is located. When the dot is exactly on the first line, so this is known as E. And when it will be in between first and second line, so this will be F. And when the dot is on second line, so this will be G. When it will be in between second and third line, so this will be A. Now in the case of B, normally you find reverse, but many places you can find it straight. So no need to confuse, only you have to see where the dot is located. So that's important. So this will be B, and when it will be in between third and fourth line, so this will be C. When it will be on fourth line, this will be D. Now pitch from here it is going high, and when it will be exactly on fifth line, so this will be F. Above from fifth line, G. Then in the case of A, one ledger line will cut. This will be A of high pitch. B, the note will above and ledger line will pass below. Now C of high pitch. Then next octave. So this is the one line will cut, one line will pass below, and one line will cut. So this will be C of next octave. In the case of D, two lines will come below and note will be above. And in the case of E, one line will cut the note and two lines will pass below. Now in the same case, in the bass clef, you can see this C, and this is known as middle C. And actually this is dividing treble clef and bass clef. Now I am moving reverse order. So when the note will be above from the fifth line, so this note will be B. When it will be on fifth line, so this will be A. When it will be in between fourth and fifth line, so this will be G. When it will be on fourth line, this will be F. When it will be in between the third and fourth line, E. When it will be on third line, D. When it will be in between second and third line, this will be C. And when it will be on second line, this will be B. When it will be in between first and second line, this will be A. When it will be on first line, this will be G. Below from the line, this will be F. And when note will be down, and note is down, and one line will cut this, so this will be E. And now note is below and line is passing above, ledger line, D. And in the case of C, one line will cut the note and one line will pass above. Now in the case of B, two lines will pass above and note is below. In the case of A, three lines, one line will cut the note and two lines will pass above. In the case of G, three lines will pass above. So this pitch is going down, down, extreme down. So always you will have to keep in mind that whenever you are going to play, like in the case of piano, then you have to study the both. Actually the word piano name, it came from the main instrument was harpsichord. But what was the problem in the harpsichord? It was not possible to play softly or loudly. So that's why when it discovered, so long time back by Bartolomeo Cristofori from Italy, he discovered this and he changed the harpsichord into pianoforte. And what is piano means soft, forte means loud. So in the same instrument you can play soft notes and loud notes. So that is the main, actually the conception was harpsichord. So in many places you can find harpsichord. So okay, this is all about this. So always you will have to see the notes, then where it is located and how to play. So I hope in this video I was able to clear any the problems. So thank you very much for joining.